Hi lovelies, welcome back to UG Update. So guys, on this video we're gonna be talking about the Lost in Love series, guys. I'll be talking about an episode that will be coming after the 7 years leap. But before I continue into the video, if you are yet to subscribe to UG Updates, please click on the subscription button and subscribe. Don't also forget guys to give the video a thumbs up. Alright lovelies, let's dive straight into the video. So guys, the episode starts with Harini runs behind Vansh, asking him to get ready for the thread ceremony. Vansh runs to his father, Milind. Then Milind says only an expert can get his son ready. Harini then asks if he means she can't dress up her son. Then Milind says he means expert Savi will get his son ready. Harini then hopes Milind's parents don't create any drama, as Isha and Milind's mother can't get along well. So Bhagishri arranges puja at her house and gets ready, while Say asks if it's her marriage. Bhagishri says she is married to his grandfather years ago. Today is puja. Her daughter Riddhi returns home from a trip, then Say rushes and hugs her. Bhagishri asks if she didn't wear an airport look. Then Riddhi says she doesn't like all that. The maid asks where had the baby gone. Then Bhagishri says she had gone to London with her Mitibai college friends. Riddhi then says her classmates wants to be friends to make connections with Rajat. Then Bhagishri says her son is very famous. Say then complains that her father doesn't talk to her at all. While Bhagishri says walk to her room when she is sound asleep and pampers her daily. Isha serves food to Chocolate before leaving the house for Van's trade ceremony and then says his life is set, he is the boss and they are her servant. She walks into the kitchen and opens a wash basin tap, while Shantanu and Savi ask her to hurry up. She rushes out when the Chocolate runs around and forgets to close the tap. Then they reach Harini's house and congratulate Milind's parents, Pratap and Urmila, on their grandson's thread ceremony. Urmila gets eager to know what is in the gift, but Isha says silver dinner set and a gold chain and silver papa for Vansh. Urmila checks it, then Savi asks Isha what was the need for revealing the gift. Then Isha says she wants to show Urmila her place, as Urmila taunts Harini 100 times a day that she didn't bring dowry. Milind then walks to them and takes Isha and Shantanu's blessings, and acts as getting angry on Savi for coming late. Savi asks him to stop acting and touches his feet. Then he laughs and says she is his younger sister, and then asks her to go and get Vansh ready. Bhagishri plays a loud bhajans at home. Then the maid says her neighbor Isha will burn in anger now. Bhagishri then says he will calm her down in 2 seconds. Her daughter Tara arrives with her daughter, and then Bhagishri pampers her granddaughter. Tara complains that it's difficult to handle a baby, but Bhagishri asks her to come and stay at her house. Tara then says she can't leave her in-laws alone as her husband shifted to Canada to open a motel. She walks through the door and sleeps, but the maid holds her. Then Tara shouts that someone threw water on the floor. She notices the water coming from Isha's house and knocks the door to fight with Isha. So back at Van's ceremony, Milind chats with Savi and then Savi informs him that she has filed for a child's adoption. Milind is shocked if Isha and Shantanu knows about it, but Savi says she is informing him first and asks him not to inform anyone. Milind then assures that he will not inform anyone and will support her always as a brother-in-law and a brother, while Urmila hears their conversation. Bhagishri continues knocking at Ishan's door and threatens to break it. Then Raju says there is no one inside. The watchman joins them and gives Savi's number to Bhagishri's maid. Then the maid calls Savi, but Savi is busy attending to Van's threading ceremony. Van's ceremony ends and then he takes blessings from the elders. Savi then gives him a gold coin, while Urmila asks if it's pure gold. Then Isha says it's pure gold. Urmila knows how to test gold, so Urmila says it must be gold as Savi doesn't have any children and all her wealth should go to Vansh. Savi excuses herself to check her mobile and finds multiple missed calls. Umila's son Vicky arrives with his pregnant wife, while Savi bumps on Vicky while checking her mobile and says sorry. Vicky asks how is she, then she says she is fine. Vicky's wife asks if she is Savi and tells Savi that she is pregnant. While Harini asks Milind why is Vicky here, Milind says he didn't know he is coming. Then Umila interferes and shouts at Harini, how dare she to say that? Her son is here to attend his nephew's ceremony. Then Milind asks her to calm down and says she knows what happened between Savi and Vicky. Umila then accuses the Basils of hiding the truth that Savi can't conceive. Isha warns her to mind her language and says they didn't hide anything. Umila continues to shout and reveals that Savi is adopting a child and says it's good as nobody will marry Savi. Shantanu and Isha stand shocked. Then the argument continues. While Isha says Savi has Rajat in her life, who is super rich and can employ many like Vicky. Savi then asks what is she saying. Then Isha asks her to tell them about Rajat. Savi, not to prove Isha wrong, says there is a man in her life. She gives her promise to Isha and takes her from there, while Umila continues to shout that Vicky's life is giving her a grandson, which Savi couldn't have. Savi confronts Isha for intriguing into her privacy and clears that there is no one in her life, and she accepted that Rajat is in her life, not to prove Isha wrong. They reach the apartment building and find water all over. Then Bigishri shouts and accuses Isha that she kept her flat tap open to spoil Bigishri's puja ceremony. Savi gets worried for chocolate. Guys, that's quite a lot that went down on that episode. But regardless, we are getting used to the new characters and characterizations of the Lost in Love Season 3. So after Ishan's demise, the whole storyline will now be focusing on Savi's role as a school teacher who explores her evolving relationship with Sei and her complex introduction to Rajat, who is actually Sei's father. So Savi's interaction with Seisha, which is Sei, and her evolving dynamics with Rajat is what we are going to be seeing this time around. Actually, Rajat had an ex-wife who is Ashka, and a lot of new entries that will be coming on, but we'll still get used to them as time goes. But notwithstanding, please drop what you think about the current episode we just talked about. Drop what you think about that on the comment section. Isha making the announcement that Savi has somebody in her life, which is Rajat. Guys, let's find out what the dynamics between Rajat and Savi is going to be in the Lost in Love series this time around. Let's drop what you think about this new development on the comment section. And as you do that, please don't forget that this is still UG Updates. In case if you are yet to subscribe to UG Updates, please click on the subscription button and subscribe. Don't also forget, guys, to give the video a thumbs up. Alright, lovelies, that will be a wrap. Thank you guys for watching up to this point. I really love you guys, and I'll see you guys on my next video.